First down for the Irish. Play action. A rollout for Ian Book. He's got a wide open receiver in stride and doing a great job of slowing himself down and staying in bounds was Chase Claypool. He probably picked up an extra 7 or 8 yards.
A little bit more tempo, and you're right. You could see it the entire way. You know, next week, 2 weeks from now, that ball's out earlier. Right, we showed on the other side with a young.
Josh Adams in motion. Play action for Ian Book. Looking end zone, and he's got a man. That's an Irish touchdown. Cameron Smith, as Ian Book throws his first Notre Dame touchdown.
You know, you saw come into your view. He's right here, and watch him just throttle down just a little bit. He's not running to be covered. You get a lot of young receivers. You know what they do? They just keep running and keep running. No, he's got his eyes up. He's got the awareness to find that space to give his quarterback a lane.
So why not give it to Josh Adams and let him run? Adams breaks free. Inside the 20. Can they track him down? They cannot. Josh Adams, touchdown.
That's now the 7th run of over 60 yards, and no surprise, it's the 2 big fellas. I think the All-Americans. Quentin Nelson there. The perimeter run game was a threat and a scare for North Carolina, and that is why. Because when you get 330 out there, he's going to mow people down. And the 6'8" Mike McGinley, left tackle, sets the edge. He sets the whole thing.
Play action from the end zone. Ian Book's going to take a shot down the sideline. Intercepted. Miles Dorn catches it on the dead run and goes out of bounds at the Notre Dame 48-yard line.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to throw this go route, but you've got to have your eyes on the safety. It is always the secondary first. That's your first read after the play fake. And the minute that safety does that, you cannot throw this ball. And those will be lessons that Ian's going to learn. Right? You make a good, hard.
Here comes the blitz again. Man-to-man coverage into the end zone. Another chance for Ratliff Williams. This time he's got it. That's a Carolina touchdown. Flags thrown after the play was over. A field position after scoring.
He's got a little juice, and he shows it there. He makes a much more difficult catch. How many times do we see that? But it's going to be that point. Yeah, that is not the kind of operation and management you want.
And now they'll try and run it out of the end zone out of a spread set and take a safety. Play calling going from bad to worse on first down to second down. Jerry Tillery and Jay Hayes scored 2 for the Irish on back-to-back plays that, quite frankly, are mind-numbing in terms of what you're doing strategically.
Yeah, you can't have it. All you have done now is you've infused these big fellas right here, and you're going to watch both of them. They can't do it any better. You just can't do it any better. You've got an inside rush here. Your right guard, your center, they do not target at all. But they should not even be put into this situation.
No.
Get yourself under center. You sneak the ball. Make them burn their timeouts and go down. Yeah, that is not the kind of operation and management you want.
And now they'll try and run it out of the end zone out of a spread set and take a safety. Play calling going from bad to worse on first down to second down. Jerry Tillery and Jay Hayes scored 2 for the Irish on back-to-back plays that, quite frankly, are mind-numbing in terms of what you're doing strategically.
Yeah, you can't have it. All you have done now is you've infused these big fellas right here, and you're going to watch both of them. They can't do it any better. You just can't do it any better. You've got an inside rush here. Your right guard, your center, they do not target at all. But they should not even be put into this situation.
No.
Get yourself under center. You sneak the ball. Make them burn their timeouts and go down. Piling in here on that defensive line.
Book over the middle, and he throws an interception right to Miles Dorn. He was looking up the seam, and he turns it over.
Sessions getting into this red zone feels great. He just run the ball. And that was awkward from the very beginning. Tight end Smythe there doesn't get the normal release, kind of inside. He can feel that defender right on his 2-score game. Got a chance to finish it strong. Go run the football.
Right up the gut. They do just that with Adams. He breaks free. Check that. Dion McIntosh takes it the distance. And the redshirt freshman adds to the Notre Dame lead.
At the combine, and they always measure it. Look at your 2 big boys here. Watch them. This is why. You want to lock out and you want to maintain that point of attack and you not moving anywhere. That is exactly why they want to see those guys under 225 pounds. How many times they rep it. That's Jason Stowbridge, a defensive tackle against the All-American Nelson. You're locked up. You're locked